three-pointer.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's Atlanta running away with it.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
What you want?
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Well, some really terrific numbers for the Monster. He has 38 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Isaiah Cannon is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then there's Whiteside. Now here's Horford. And yes, sir, that one drops. 6 points for Jeff Teague.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's Cannon. He has 7. But Trey, no luck.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Outside a screen. From 11 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. Whiteside's got his first points in this one.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's the Monster. Another 3 for Atlanta.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Porter dishes to DeRozan. Here's Looney, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle.
Some changes here. Paul Millsap's checked in for Horford. Ken Bazemore comes in for Kyle Korver. And the Monsters subbed in for Jeff Teague. A new group in now for the Raptors. Anderson, he's checked in for Looney. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Terrence Ross is checked in for Knight. And Fournier subbed in for Cannon. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
All free throws good from the Monster.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Here's Fournier. He's guarded by Schroeder. Fires from the wing. Fournier's shot is off. And here's Atlanta. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's the Monster. He's guarded by Ross. And it's Schroeder in the corner. From the wing. Good, nice play there from the Monster. The Monster's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They just can't everything they put up.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Atlanta's shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. The Monster, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Kent Bazemore. Anthony Morrow out there with Ilyasova. And it's Inglis in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Peterson the pass to Stanley. Right wing. They set the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's the Monster. Shot's good. The Monster's got 50 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
That free throw, good from the Monster. Atlanta making a switch here. Korver's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Cannon's checked in. Both free throws good from the Monster. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Knight with it, and a foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Cannon off the inbound, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job. Looking at the game Cannon has been having, 10 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside Knight. There's a screen. And stolen by Ilyasova. One-on-one fast break. Here's the Monster. No good. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
There's the bucket. Good. The Monster's got 56 points in the game.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pass to Peterson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. The second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
When you need to be aggressive, Greg, you know that. I mean, another good job, though.
Have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And it's blocked. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Last break. Here come the Raptors. It's blocked.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
From downtown, good. The Monster's got 59 points.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing him.
Pass to Inglis. The 3. It falls. And 3 more from the Monster.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
They swipe it. .152 left in the fourth quarter. And the basket good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And Anderson kicks to Cannon. Back to Anderson. Shot clock at 5. 9 for 3. Got a hand on it. 122 left in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this is going to record books as a gaudy win for Atlanta.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yes, very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent, Greg, who you're going to
DJ Khaled, Convict Music, we the best, we taking over. Listen, spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on to North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where it warm in the winter, on up to Minnesota, where it's storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H-Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ask Cali. Catman, Cali with my eyes open, valley. I make it drop for the with it. Anything you hear that I said, I meant it. Can't got the crown, then spit out with it. Say you need I said, I get it. If you want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to
show off your top plays, fill you in on all that's happening this week in 2K16, and give you a chance at some VC and 2K TV. Tune in now.
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go.